What if the biggest threat to your culture isn't your employees, it's your habits? Think about this for a second. Most managers spend all day fixing production issues, quality problems, staffing shortages, or they have to deal with customer complaints. But very few stop and ask themselves, what am I doing today that is shaping the culture? The scary part, your employees see your habits, but you don't. And over time, those habits become your culture.
Well, most managers believe that a culture is created through mission statements, company values, or posters on the wall, but it isn't.
Mhm.
Culture is created in the small moments. One conversation, one reaction, one decision, one interruption, one eye roll, one,
Mhm.
I'll do it myself. Thousands of these moments happen every year, and together they define what it's really like to work for you.
Mhm. Yeah, that's so true. And one hidden leadership habit I see all the time is not listening. Managers think they are listening, but they are actually only waiting for their turn to respond. And so when an employee starts explaining a problem or maybe coming up with an idea, the manager jumps right in and interrupts, or gives the solution himself or herself. The manager feels productive, but what did the employee learn? My job is to bring problems, and my manager's job is to think. And then leadership wonders why people don't take ownership.
That's right, Kari. As a mechanical engineer myself, I can tell you from experience, the more problems you solve for your team, the more dependent they become on you.
Mhm,
And before you know it, you become the bottleneck.
mhm.
Then you tell yourself, no one thinks around here. Or maybe they do. Maybe they've simply learned that you do all the thinking for them.
Mm. Yeah, I often tell my clients that operational excellence is built on personal excellence. So the biggest culture problems rarely come from major events. They come from small habits repeated every single day. Interrupting, making assumptions, criticizing people, ignoring ideas, not listening. And none of them seem significant on their own, but together they create the culture.
Hmm. So, what's the alternative? Become curious. Instead of immediately giving an answer, ask, why don't you tell me more? Or what do you think? Or one of my favorite questions that I hear Karen using all the time with her clients, what are your three solutions? Now, you're no longer just managing work, you're developing people.
Yeah, thinking is like a muscle, and you have to allow people to train it. So, today I want to leave you with one question. What leadership habit are you repeating every day that your employees may notice, but you may not? Because culture isn't built by what's written on the wall. It's built what leaders do every single day, or what I like to say, um, it's showcased by who is walking down the hall and not what's written on the wall. And sometimes the habits you don't see are the ones that are destroying the culture.
If this message resonated with you, subscribe to our channel. Every week, Karin and I share practical leadership insights to help you build stronger leaders, healthier cultures, and better workplaces. Until then, be happy, be healthy, and be at your best.